welcome ladies and gentlemen to a brand new video today. Today we are going to play basically the championship modes, try them out, see what they're like, and yeah, you know, see how we can get on and whether or not we'll enjoy them. So we're gonna just start off, let's say, with, you know, well, I don't know, what should we do? Should we do a classic one? I want to do something classical, but at the same time, I want to do something good. I mean, we'll do the legendary track edition, okay, so, you know, we'll do that, okay, today. See how this goes. Should I go for, which car? I don't know. I'm going to drive my favourite car. Yeah, let's go for the favourite. So, 25% race distance, around Monaco, so that'd be 20 laps. I don't believe qualifying's on, so it'd be just random grids. I'm not that great at Monaco in modern Formula 1. I don't know how I'm gonna fare in, let's say, these classical cars around the circuit on Monaco. It's a bit different. And as I say, you know, it's not something you may see every day on YouTube. This is gonna be, I guess, the replacement for career mode. So you can expect like a video every other day or sort of thing, you know, from this or sort of thing. So I'll bring one out tomorrow as well, most likely, you know, sort of thing. But yeah,
okay, don't try anything.
So let's start in second. Anyway, guess the good thing is cars are going to be different. I have no idea what to rev to. Lights down, away we go. Not in best of starts, but nonetheless, we're away. We're into turn 2. Still got, obviously, our front wing intact. And, you know, I feel quite good off the mark. I'm enjoying it. I don't know, the car feels nice. Feels agile as anything. What you want around Monaco. So, not sure where we can finish in this race, but if we've got the pace, I think top 3 can be realistic, but we'll soon find out. And McLaren should be pretty quick, like these 1998 McLarens. So next up is Carreri. Not just lining up. No DRS, by the way, in these cars at all. So any move that we have to make has to be pure of straight line pace or car performance. Nothing else.
Great pass.
And that's us up into the podium positions. Now, can we chase down the 2 McLarens in front? I'm not too sure. We'll find out soon enough, though. But so far, so good, I would have said. In my favourite car. Obviously, I don't know how good a result we can actually get. Hope we can get a good result. But you always hope you can get a good result. You only know through racing. Just look at the gap already back to Carreri. Okay, sort of taking 1 or 2 knocks right now. Trying a bit poor in that sector. Not gonna lie, but I'm pretty okay. Otherwise, that sector. And we were able to drove this lap. Now, car behind, I believe 1988 McLaren. which I'm not really a fan of the McLarens in this game. Especially the more classic cars. As Forrest has just made an overtake. Not sure what car he's driving. C2 class though. Anyway, so shouldn't be too much faster if he does have a faster car. But we've opened up a 3-second lead anyway, or around that. So the gap that I've got right now is pretty good, especially to anyone behind, because it means I've got to make up still a pretty decent amount of time. So 3.5 seconds the gap then. Now I do wonder whether we've got pit stops to make. Let's see. No, I don't think we do. Anyway, I probably wouldn't want to anyway, to tell you good truth, because the tyre ain't that bad overall right now. Oh, it's pretty good, pretty sound. So, in terms of keeping up with two McLarens in front, I think that's the impossible task. Keeping the car behind, however, I don't think... Oh dear, that's a bit embarrassing. I was just saying, keeping up with the car in front, keeping the car behind was more possible, and it is, of course, so long we don't crash.
The gap to the car ahead is 4 point... Are you okay?
And do that.
That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
But the tyre there, just clean off. Let's see even what happened. Whoa. That tyre just runs. Jeez. The damage model, I tell you what, Matt, proper real. Because that is literally what would happen in one of these modern, these classic cars. They had no wheel tethers, of course. So, yeah, you know, the wheels would just come off the wagon if you had a crash like that. Anyway. .9 is the gap. Can't grip up than there. We are doing okay. And that's the whole point of Monaco. It's just about being smooth, but at the same time, be careful of the barriers, keep it clean. Oh, for crying out loud!
Are you alright? Let me know.
I know it's my own fault, but you know, at least it's good. I'm testing the damage model here. And Codemasters, oh dear, from what I'm seeing, Codemaster, you've done a very good job this season, or year at the damage model. It's realistic. I just take a knock on that right barrier, then understeer into that left. That's one thing I'm noticing. Now, I think the swimming pool back in the day was slower for these cars, which wouldn't surprise me.
What happened? Let me
I
know
certainly
you're
know
okay.
Raskas weren't slower. I think that's Raskas or Anthony Knows. It's one of the two. Pretty sure that's Raskas and this is Anthony Knows. Anyway, at this rate, we're using quite a lot of flashbacks. Our pace is good. That's one positive. Like, it's better than the car behind.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap.
Like, you know, 3/10. You don't get that from jumping at average pace. Alright. Crying out loud. Getting a bit frustrated now. And this is the worst thing I hate about Monaco. Is the barriers. Some people love it, some people hate it. I'm
Gap to car in front
neither here or there.
5.0 seconds.
Now, I wonder whether, given this is the more classical end of the spectrum, I wonder whether or not you get a point for fastest lap. I always like that fastest lap idea. We're gonna get a point. We need to turn up the wick, really. Right, time to try and blitz Monaco. Ah, no! No, no, no! Crying out loud. Now, by the way, this video, yes, it's meant to be a bit serious, but it's also a bit of a laugh, really. Well, that's what I wanted to come across as. So, you know, I just want to have a bit of fun. Don't take this driving too serious. As if, you know, there's £100 of a line. I was so cautious out there. Now, I do probably have a pit stop, by the way, in hand. On car behind. No, not quite. If I get a pit stop, I may go for it.
Gap ahead is 6. Are you okay? That was a big one.
And I've
Confirm you're
flipped
okay,
the
please.
car. We're on our head, and I've also now give you a bit of cockpit view for a bit. Can't really see what gear. Wheels just obstructing my view. Just make out just about what gear I'm in. No, I'm not a big fan of cockpit view. Certainly not in this
The car
car.
ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race.
That's a fair point, I've just forgot that.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
But I imagine then cars will go to the end. Imagine a classic race like this. Wouldn't it be great, hey? I think it'd be awesome if there was a classic race. Or something just with a bit of heritage. I know the Goodwood Festival does that pretty well. Like, you know, don't get me wrong. But I just mean saying with proper heritage, like a classic race. Not just set up to be boring. And obviously I think, you know, if you did do a race like this for charity, it'd be awesome. Alright, now going up to the lap traffic. Hopefully traffic won't be too much problem. And we're already lapping people, lap 9, so may get lap these guys, or some of them, twice here. Now, how will the traffic play into things? Oh, for crying out loud, really? So I was expecting that one car, then when this car got out of the way, it was fine. But then I wasn't expecting that car to get out of the way. Quite the same way. Anyway, so should be able to lap that car at least twice. That time that was my fault, but yeah, because I was meddling there a little bit. But the speed difference, in a way, I mean, quite, you know, the speed difference of that car and this car is huge, and can be quite scary, you know, when you're lapping, because you're just, you know, looking at it, and you're off. So, car in front actually lost 4 seconds whilst lapping, which is a lot of time to lose. Now those, I believe, with black markers are getting that, so we've got 1 or 2 more cars. Hopefully we'll just get this one before the end. Alright, I think this one will last go. Yeah, it's good. So we're lapping cars now. Some of these, well, 10 laps, so maybe able to lap some of these twice, if we're fast enough. Not too sure. So right now, if we were to pit, we'd come out in P4. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't think that's a bad choice to pit, necessarily, but yeah, you know, I'm gonna go to the end just for the sake of keeping it simple. I'm now starting to feel, personally, I'm getting a bit of a rhythm.
much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop
Jeez.
down to mix too soon. The gap to the
If
car
he
ahead
didn't
is
let me know
3.7
that we were
seconds.
very little over target, I think I would have fueled it. Are we catching the car in front? Not too sure. So, maybe we'll catch him briefly, but no, not permanent basis. Now, just to show you where everyone
The car in front.
is,
To look after the tyres. We won't.
just have a quick look. So, obviously, car in front is about one corner up the road. He's already, wow, he's won this race, this fella, or lady, because it could be a lady actually, these classic drivers, by the way, not too sure. Okay, he's going through the tunnel, or she, could be a pink helmet, could be a she, but yeah, you know, so these are going all through the tunnel. So will we lap these twice? I think we will actually, most of them. In terms of the driver behind me, it's I believe this guy. Yeah, it is this guy. So they're going through the tunnel. That's how far back. Okay, that's insane. Right, so we could even lap all the way up to 5th, which would be pretty insane. Could. Not saying we will. So yeah, you know, pretty insane this. So, Forest behind me. I believe it's Forest. It's either Frost or Forest. Pretty sure it's Forest. Forest, yeah, Forest. Should know that. So, blue flag out for someone behind me.
Gap to car in front is 4.8 seconds.
In terms of inch perfect, that was absolutely inch perfect. Oh, getting a bit loose. Oh. Being also a bit twitchy myself. We chase down this next back marker. Right, if he lets off now, are we good? Just lifting off in a stupid spot he is. Absolutely stupid. And pathetic spot to lift off, I'll tell you that now. Well, that's the thing, you can just gain and lose so much time when racing through traffic. Like, it can work out sometimes in your favour, other times it may work against you. But I think we're going to finish in third here. I think we should be able to convert this into a third place now. We're only got 5 or 6 laps to go now. So, third in the Monaco Classic GP, and you know, as I say, I find it easier, Monaco, with narrower cars. I don't know why, it's a whole lot easier. Yes, okay, I'll still make mistakes, that's fine, but you can just see, narrower cars, I don't know, just easier to drive around Monaco. Like, on F1 2016, I was a king at this circuit. I'm the same at F1 2015, absolute king. Then when they went to F1 2017, that's when I noticed I struggled a little bit more with Monaco in the 2017 cars. And, you know, I think that's just due to the fact they're so wide. Modern cars. Because, right, your driving technique, don't get me wrong, doesn't really change. I don't find in Formula 1 games. The thing that changes is the car. So, 4 more laps. Now, if we're going to lap them cars for a second time in this race, and by the way, ladies and gents, we need to be carrying up upon them, like any minute now. I think we're now starting to creep up upon them. So how many of them already lapped cars can we re-lap or lap through twice? As I say, it's quite scary though sometimes when you're going up against these slower cars just to see how little or how terrible they are in the braking. Just imagine a 1950s Formula 1 car. Against that, or against this, geez, this would absolutely rip it. Just look, we're already on the back of this thing, and we got into the back of it. I said we were already on the back, literally. It's just so scary, because I don't know which way he was going to go there. Alright, that car's been lapped twice anyway. I'll lap in some of these cars twice. On the racing line, why not? Literally gotta wait till the car gets out of the way there. look how much speed we got. So anyway, coming into the final part of the race now.
Okay, gap ahead is 9.2 seconds.
Almost breaking front wing once again. 2 laps to go.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
That's okay, Jeff. We should be fine. We should make it to the end of the race with 2 laps of fuel, 2 laps to go. Here we go then. How many more cars can we lap, if any? So, predictions for how many cars that have been lapped. I'm going to say 10. We've been able to lap 10 cars, by the way, today. What do you guys think? How many cars? Quick prediction before we get to the end of the race. I'm going for 10 cars. We've lapped, like overall, as in number of drivers. Total number of cars we've lapped, I think probably about either 11 or 12. So we started second, we're going to finish in third. We've only got 1 lap to make sure the result is confirmed as the car stepping out on me ever so more. 1 lap of racing to go.
Final lap of the race.
And it's been a good start to this mini series. Third ain't bad in a Williams and in a 1992 one. My favourite car, not of all time, but one of my favourite 1990s cars. This car is a beast. It was a beast. It's, in my opinion, the perfect car other than other cars. Yeah, it looks nice as well, visually as well. That's one thing. It looked visually when it had all 4 wheels, by the way, also on the car. When it doesn't have all 4 wheels, it looks just average.
Our gap to the car in front is 11.2 seconds.
So around the final corner. Third place.
That's the end of the race.
Good,
See you
good,
in
good.
Park Ferme.
Well, what a thrilling end to an incredible Grand Prix weekend. Our top 3 finishers should be incredibly happy with what they were able to achieve out there today.
So there we go. It's a 1-2 for the 2 McLarens. It's third for us, which is a good result, of course. Overall, pretty satisfied with third. I don't think you could be dissatisfied, really, with third place. Overall, especially when you're up against 2 1998 McLarens. So, yeah, we did lap. It only displays, technically, these cars here, as you can see, but we did lap 4 in our own class. But in terms of those otherwise, yeah, we finished 24 seconds off. Alan Forrest finished in but in terms of these drivers, well, not a great result. So number of drivers we lapped actually we lapped 15. I said we would have only lapped around 10. But in terms of cars, we lapped 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 15. Wait, 2 5s are 10, ain't it? Sorry. No, let's start again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So 16 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So 16 plus 9, or is it 8? Let me just recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 8. So 16 plus 8, 24. 24 cars we lapped today, which I'm wrong at. Okay. I said it would have been a lot more. So, standings wise, that's how things look. Classic points, of course. So we got 4 points. Everyone else got 0. In terms of them standings overall, obviously 2 different standings for 2 different classes. So the class 3 standings, obviously McLaren 1992 is leading that one overall. So yeah, you know, not bad. And we're 3rd. But yeah, McLaren, well, there's so many McLarens, actually. But yeah, you know, obviously, pretty good, interesting result. Yeah, interesting. So yeah, you know, obviously, McLaren have most constructors' points, by the way. But yeah, next race will be Brazil. So until then, guys, subscribe, like, and share. See you all next time.